was relayed to me is that Veterans in Politics and Mr. Schneider personally reached out to my boss, Mr. Wilson, after this hearing without talking to me, which is fine, and that we are having discussions within our office before we relay any offers to the defense.
Your Honor, I never called Mr. Wilson. I'd like that on the record, please.
Case number 19, C348747, State of Nevada versus John Woodruff.
And Your Honor, I have Miss Jobe appearing on this. I could have a moment, I'll text her.
Are there anywhere both sides are ready this morning?
I saw Mr. Vander.
Your Honor, I couldn't hear you. I apologize, Judge. This is Louis Schneider. I did not hear what the clerk said.
Miss Jobe's not here.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I'll stand by.
I saw that Mr. Vandercape is on Blue Jeans, and I have that file. Cody White.
It's on page 5.
Yeah, that's a trial, and that's going on, right?
No,
Well, there's
no, because, I mean, otherwise we're going to be here
not. Oh,
way too long.
Okay.
Page number 5, C. Recon, page number 19, C348747, State of Nevada versus John Woodruff.
Do we have anyone here for Mr. Woodruff?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning, Louis Schneider on behalf of John Woodruff.
Good morning.
He's on Blue Jeans, Your Honor. I haven't seen him unmute his video.
Mr.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Okay. And for the state, we have.
Michelle Jobe, bar number 10575.
Good morning. IJA did contact Danica Navarre, the coordinator of Veterans Court, to confirm representations the state made, I think, in terms of Veterans Court's only used as a treatment court during probation when there's either been a guilty verdict or a plea of guilty, just like drug court, co-occurring disorders court, et cetera, et cetera. That's kind of where we're at, Mr. Schneider. So I don't believe I can say go to Veterans Court without a finding or plea of guilty.
The state would just ask that the motion be denied without prejudice.
Mr. Schneider?
Well, Your Honor, I believe what the court was told. I actually read everything I could get my hands on the Veteran Court's treatment program. And the only time I saw that somebody would have a conviction ahead of time is the DUI program, because that's required by statute. Having sent multiple clients to Veterans Court, I've never done it this way, but I accept the court's decision.
And to be clear, I mean, if you are able to talk to the folks that run the Veterans Court program and tell them, hey, Judge Hardy's tell me it only comes after a guilty plea, get a representation, even a phone call even, and put the motion back on. But at this point, I think it's just like the state said. So the motion denied without prejudice. And so what's our next step or pending in the case?
I believe we have a status check May 24th hearing.
Okay. Mr. Schneider, Mr. Woodruff, looks like next up we have status check on trial readiness, May 24, 8:30, calendar call June 21, 8:30, and trial June 27, 10:30. Anything further from the defense?
No, Your Honor. I did, Your Honor, through no efforts of my own, I did receive a call from Mr. Wilson on this matter. And I believe that there is an offer that was going to be tendered, but I have not received one as of yet. So we might be able to handle that at the next status check.
What was relayed to me is that Veterans in Politics and Mr. Schneider personally reached out to my boss, Mr. Wilson, after this hearing without talking to me, which is fine, and that we are having discussions within our office before we relay any offers to the defense.
Okay, well, we'll see you all here in a month. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I never called Mr. Wolf, so I'd like that on the record, please.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Page 26.